Hey everybody, how you doing today? So I wanted to play DDO, and I haven't played this one in forever. Hey Nay, what's up? Cause I don't know, it's one of those games that I play for a short term, and I get myself absolutely completely fried on it, like I do with RuneScape. That's why you guys saw one stream of RuneScape, and then I just stopped playing it. That's why I stopped playing Roblox. I'll play it for like a month, and I'll play it religiously, and then I'll just quit. How you doing, Bunta? You're a word. You're a weeb nerd. This one's not too bad, I'd say. You pick your favorite stat, you dump into it, and then you build around it for whatever character class you are, and you're just turned into a god. That's all that matters. So I'm trying to gear myself up because I'm trying to get a few people involved in this game. I'd like to have my own little clan with a few people in it growing, but that seems to be relatively difficult to do right now. I'm trying to get myself to level 1 again, reincarnating my character. So I figured, if I'm going on this grind randomly over time, I might as well freaking stream it at least once. As you can hear the Storm Reaver talking over me. He needs to shut up! Alright. I like this game, though. I throw vials of pure death at the enemy, and I call it good. Bro, wait, I can use my horse out here. Nay! I keep forgetting I have this, because it's not really new to the game. But this is something that wasn't in the game for the longest freaking time. Like, you just walk around, you do all that stuff. But now they have horses. We have ponies. No, I saw some people riding giant raptors at one point, and I was excited about that. I don't know where they got those mounts, but I want one. It's probably an expansion pack. But I'm gonna run through this mess of an area, and then I'm gonna go over to that giant thing over there and start my first quest. Get the grind done. I'm also 1 XP away from the next level. Because the efficiency leveling on this game is basically you level up once, you get the next level, and then you can hold that until the level after that. So once I get this 1 XP, I can go all the way to 18. And I'll be 1 XP away from 18 when I level up. And that's what it usually does. At least that's what the people like me who have 8 billion lives on their character do. Yeah, there we go.
From the giants of old, what secrets does it keep? What lies in its depths?
Come on, man. I don't care what you have to say. I have things to kill. Buffs to cast.
And perhaps
Oh, that's right. I get to test out my new spells.
into the chamber marked with the symbol of Dale Core. Does it serve to
Oh,
keep you
I
out
really do look like I'm made of gold. I didn't think it was actually gonna have that texture. Oh man. That's freaking cool though. And I have an amped up freaking dagger spell now. That's great.
is the
I'm set.
symbol for the plane
You guys
of
can just
Dar.
die. I don't care.
Below it is a switch and a receptor shaped
Uh,
of some kind.
I'm sorry, this game amuses me. I'm overpowered as all heck though, so normally you wouldn't see someone running through this quest by themselves without them being multiple lives in like I am.
Glowing symbol of
There are some people who can do it first life.
center.
Those guys are the real nerds. Those guys are the ones who can like massively optimize a single build to the point to where they don't need all the benefits that I have. They can just instantaneously kill everything. For me though, I like to do off-meta builds. I don't like to do that one build that's just gonna kill everything super quick and super easy. I like to see what I can get away with.
Another barrier
So,
blocks
like,
access
this
to
build
Dale
isn't
Core.
really,
It would seem that this chamber holds.
I don't know how to describe what I am. I'm centered around stabbing things to death with poison while also casting a bunch of healing spells and a bunch of negative energy spells. So, yeah. I'm also built for single weapon fighting, which what single weapon fighting is I'm using this one dagger and I don't have like a shield or another weapon or anything like that, or a two-handed weapon. I just have like a rapier, a dagger, a longsword, one-handed weapon, and I'm only using that for my primary. The casting orb I have doesn't count. I'm gonna stab you, Catman. I'm gonna make sure that guy regrets his decision. This is such a weird spell. Ow! That's one thing I really wanted out of this, out of the alchemist thing, is I was hoping I could get light vials. Like a spell that does light damage, basically, is what I was after. I was wondering if there would be a vial that I could pick up at some point that I could throw, and it would just do massive amounts of light damage, like I'm doing massive amounts of negative energy damage. And the reason I wanted that was because light works on pretty much everything. There are a few things that are resistant and or immune to light damage, but on average, you can just mess up everything with light spells. And that's why I wanted it, because I had a warlock build a while back, and my warlock build was ridiculous. I had I was just a walking monstrosity. I radiated pure death, doing a bunch of freaking sonic and light damage and all kinds of other things. Can I get through this? I'm gonna go kill Catman. I don't want to waste all my mana trying to open that stupid door. Where's my haste spell? But I had to do Alchemist. And the reason I had to do Alchemist is because I lost my completionist. Hey, Network. How you doing, man? But I lost completionist because every time they add a new class, you have to get a life in that class to get completionist. Do what? Hold on, I have to kill this Catman. Yeah, there we go. There's only one. Well, I guess he's threatening my pet dragon too. That's what he gets. Stupid Catman. What do you mean, Network? Dude, one day I will swing faster than this. I just need the right gear. I need to be able to attack things at Mock Chicken and just get, 800 goddamn hits per second. That's what I want from this. And Double Strike needs to be at least 50%. I think I have 22. I wonder if this guy's, like, worried about me now. Because I killed his buddy. How you doing, Michael? Oh, I have to deal with the skeleton. I mean, I didn't know what you meant. I was curious. I was like, well, that sounds interesting. Why am I doing so little poison damage all of a sudden? Yes, I am poisoning a skeleton. I want you all to understand that I poisoned a skeleton. There's like 4 patterns that this has. Do I got it? Nah, I didn't get it. So let's see if that's it. Oh, come on. Is it this one? Bro, my luck is off today. I think the journal gives me the information I need, but I'm stupid, so I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, what? I'm an alchemist. I'm an alchemist that stabs things. I tried very, very hard to be the exact opposite of what I was supposed to be. I'm also made out of gold. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go down there, and I'm gonna have to go into that thing, and I'm gonna have to find the,
Until all of the receptors in the Dale core chamber.
I can sit here and be stupid and just repeatedly do this, or I can go and I can find the thing that tells me what it is.
As the
I found it! Never mind! We're not going nowhere.
The barrier to the central chamber vanish until
Oh my god. My stubbornness is gonna be the end of me. Watch. You guys should have seen earlier, because I've been playing on and off anytime I got a chance today. Well, in all of the freaking magical things, as the narrator man talks over me, I did some really stupid stuff. Really stupid stuff. I ended up freaking going into quests and just kind of basically standing in front of things that I should have known could kill me. And died. You know. Oh, I'm gonna need a minion here. I forgot about this. Yeah, I can't lock myself in the cage. That wouldn't make a very good prison of the plains, now would it?
The symbol for the plane of Ddooooooooooo glows bright.
You don't come in here, Frogman.
How
How you doing? Laws are all there is. Nature was built on laws and rules. If you don't respect law, then bother me no further.
An old man sitting atop a fountain calls you closer.
Oh man. I guess I can't do this one. Because, I'm not lawful. He won't even talk to me. Hold on, I have to have Frogman. Let me out. Let me out, Frogman! Frogger! Did you take the thing? Can he even do that? Can he do what? Okay, he didn't take it. That terrified me to no end. Okay, so that's the only orb I have right now. After you go through all the prisons, you'll have plenty of orbs to do stuff. But if he would have took that orb, that's the only orb that I have. And I was like, I don't even know if he has an inventory as a hireling. I was going to be very confused and concerned. Stay over here by the lever. You will die instantaneously.
The smell of decaying flesh.
Oh, I thought Wabbajack was the frog for a second.
The portal to the plane of
Yeah, I know.
all at once dust rise.
Well, you're heavily resistant to this. Poison it is.
The wounded soldiers dig shapes.
So yeah, I'm just a really weird build, Michael. I do poison, positive energy, and negative energy.
The last of the dead are laid to rest. The room returns to its original state. The orbs at the back of the room are no longer engaged.
That frog better not do anything stupid. Yeah, every time I do one of the prisons, I get 2 orbs out of it. But if I say screw up and I just get the 1 back. Like I have to pull it out of the receptor and that's it. I can't. The only way for me to complete this quest is to do some of these prisons.
Is seared into this chamber as the
Well, I'm not buff.
plane of Fernia becomes coterminous with our own.
How you doing, buddy?
Engulf the walls and lava flows from the heart.
Oh man, I love negative energy in this. I haven't made a necromancer build in a while. I've been debating what class to go when I do reincarnate. I'm just not sure.
The room cools
I do too.
with final fire.
I haven't
The
been able to play these games in quite a while. So it's nice to be playing DDO for a bit. Same thing with like RuneScape. I have a love-hate relationship with RuneScape though. That game, there's too much grind to it. This one, if you know what you're doing, you don't have very many issues with stuff. You just can get into things and there's a lot of cool stuff at every level. Alright, you stay here, Frogger. I don't want you to die.
As the portal connecting the maternal
Oh god, this guy. Please, just Die instantaneously. Die, die, die. No, god damn it. He's gonna do this, and it's gonna be annoying. And there won't be anything I can do about it, because for some reason they thought him being invulnerable during that was fine. I hate air elementals. I hate air elementals with passion. I almost always have melee in my build in some manner. See, he didn't even have that much health left. He was just being a troll. That's what these guys always do. And I hate it. It's obnoxious. Oh, I have a bunch of cookies in my inventory too. Is that bee breath? Oh, I can use bee breath. Yeah, that'll be fun. There was a Catman here. I killed him. This is... I don't remember these planes. I can't remember the names of all these planes, man.
The symbol of Maybar.
Ah, that's right.
Chamber.
There's gonna be a vampire in here. This dick. Always these ones with negative energy immunity that are gonna make this a little bit harder on me. Never mind. As much as I'm built around poison, my poison spells are slightly weaker than my freaking straight up damage spell, like my negative energy spell. For some reason, my positive energy spell is super weak. I don't know why. It won't kill. Like, if I have to deal with vampires and stuff like I was doing there, it has the highest benefit. No, poison has the highest benefit. My positive only has 86. That's what the problem is. I thought I had a better setup than that. Come on, Frogger. You're slowing me down. This is the only thing that I hate about this quest. Is the simple fact that I have to have something with me to pull the lever. I can't just do it myself. I've always been bad about that. I've always been like hyper soloist with stuff like this. I'm wondering if the Zorian portal is gonna kill me. I'm super curious if the Zorian portal is gonna kill me, because if there's an Elder Beholder in there, and if it negative levels me, I'm dead. It can kill me very, very quickly. It'll also disable any spells that I try to cast. So I'm kind of worried about that. Shavarath actually might cause a problem too, because there's a Merilith here. Yeah, there's gonna be a Merilith here. 6-armed snake lady. Oh no, you're squishy. Okay, never mind. Okay, Frogger died somehow. The reason she's scary is because that right there. She hits 6 times in a single cycle. That's what makes her scary. The Elder Beholder is, if you know anybody, pretty much anybody knows what a Beholder is now, huh? That will just outright kill me. Froggo, how did you die? Why are you dead? Are you broken? Yeah, you're totally broken. That's cool. He gave up on me. Actually, I think it's up here. There's a resurrection shrine for him. I don't lose XP from him anymore. Used to be you'd lose 10% experience every time a hireling died. They don't do that anymore. Are you okay, buddy? Can you use that? Hey, you're alive again. You're gonna auto rest even though I didn't click on that. That's cool. You do you. That's fine. Not like it matters. You're just here for doors. Oh man. Hold on. I need a tea for this. He needs heal, dude. He's so squishy. He's super squish. Here you go. Here's a vial. I wish it told me how much damage. Never mind. That one tells me. This one doesn't tell me. No, wait. Yeah, it does. Okay, they changed them all. Or I'm not remembering right. I remember at one point those didn't tell me what they do. Oh, he's on defensive. I gotta put him on passive. Okay. That's why. So anytime that door, anytime one of those doors are triggered, see those weird little like glowing spikes coming out of the walls? Those are electric crystals. So they create electricity trap to keep the prisoner inside the barrier. So yeah, it just that's what happened to him. He was trying to defend me because he was on defense mode to defend me, and he walked right into it. This one I'm kind of scared of. Oh, you're so squishy! I can kill you quickly! Come on, die! Oh, thank you. Oh, mind flayers. Where am I? Why did I get launched? Don't drain my charisma. Don't you touch my charisma. You get negative leveled. Oh, you got deleted. I forgot he had pet mind flayers in here, too. Again, another thing that I just don't want to deal with. I got Keratin's eye! Well, that's lucky. I already have one, but, I mean, anytime you get a new item, it's nice. I need restore to take care of the negative charisma damage that I had. I'll use my lay on hands. I never use it. I just don't. I don't know why. I have it because of my racial, because I'm an asymmeter. But forgive me, I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta put all these orbs in these sockets, and I gotta run all the way back. I could have left Frogger up there, man. I could have had Frogger up there. I could have had Frogger on the lever.
Lights in its receptor, almost imperceptibly, a fragment of their core.
I'm so dumb.
Fades into
I have to run all the way back here. I freaking love the gold skin potion. I didn't even think about how good that could actually be. That's 30 damage reduction for adamantine. Yeah, I can just grab this.
the switch locks into place.
Chamber will seal on the count of
Magical
10.
voice
And I have to get in here and, you know, piss off a bunch of stuff. Because that's all I've been doing. Running into prisons and killing prisoners. How are they imprisoned? That's my biggest question. This guy right here. Yeah, I gotta beat him up. Wow, you only have 4K? Well, 5K. You're not that bad. You want to have brought me here, blah, 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 blah. Congrats. Bye. Oh.
The quarry screech of the giant reborn is cursed there. The quarry screech.
Bro, can you stop screeching?
Dolor fills the core forge speaks again.
Where are you going?
He was the quarry screeches, and the fire of Fernie fills the
Come on.
visibly human.
One more. No! Oh, never mind. I hit him anyway.
Does not let up either. The quarry screeches, and the
I don't
fire
have...
of
There's a... There you are.
quarry screeches.
There's a certain spell buffer. There's a meta magic. Quicken. Freaking quicken.
And the chill of Rizia
And that's what would really help me out with stuff like that. Did he bug the whole thing? Are you guys okay? Get out of my face. Alright, problem solved. Am I free yet? Oh, there's his artifact. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not gonna mess with the Dao Core. I don't want to deal with that anymore. After dealing with the freaking dream spiders and stuff like that so much, I wouldn't mess with them. I just would not. Like, realistically speaking, if I ever saw dream spider demons and stuff like that, I wouldn't mess with them at all. Blah, blah, blah. There you go, buddy. I'm done. Congratulations. You get a very, very dangerous docent from a very, very dangerous Warforged. Let's see. What else do I need to do here? Can I leave? Apparently not. There we go. The server lagged for a second there. I wish I was better optimized. I haven't played consistently in so long that I don't have like the meta gear that I need right now. I just have this random conglomeration of stuff. Isn't that from level like 7? Yeah, I'm level 16 now. I have a level 7 belt on still. That gives me proof against disease. What are these boots? Those are 10. The main, yeah, Iron Fist. The Rathosaur Kel set's okay, I guess. That's fine. That's level 13. Ethereal Bracers, that's on level, blah, blah, blah. I need to replace those badly. I think my next big jump in equipment is at 18 because I have the cannon set and stuff like that. But that's not going to be enough to really make up for anything. I need to do, freaking Madness one, and I need to do... Do I need to do the Crucible? I think I do, actually. I can't freaking remember. I thought I was gonna fall in that lava for a second. I was about to regret my decisions.
Hate and anger. It still burns within all my kind. The best solution. The only solution.
Wait, hold on. I haven't been using my skill buff.
See before me. Death to us all.
I wish this horse could just go mock chicken. Just go rapid fire and clear the entire goddamn map instantaneously, and I would love that. I need a super horse. That way I can just get everywhere and be done with it. Madstone Crater, that's the one I'm trying to do. And after Madstone Crater, I need to do... I've got Giant Hold Tor that I need to do as well. What is the other prerequisite? It's not the Crucible, is it? I think... I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the quests in Giant Hold, and I can't. My brain is completely fried. I think I have everything I need after I do Madstone here. Because I did a Cabal. I did Cabal. I think that's one of them. One of the prerequisites. I'm on a very long chain. That's all I know.
Race to avoid. The crater here will drive you mad, and only death will bring peace.
On a bluff.
How you doing, man? Yeah, I'll help you deal with freaking demon skeleton magic, dragon magic, whatever it ends up being. That guy's dead. I love how it arcs it, and it just goes perfectly on top of those guys every single time. When I try and, like, arc it myself, it does not work in my favor no matter what I do. But when I have a lock on, it's just absolutely perfect and it's beautiful. How you guys doing? I feel like my poison's getting gypped off here. Like that's not reasonable. I should be hitting significantly harder with my poison. On my dagger, that is. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me look at something real quick. So if I go in here and I look at my enhancements, poison coating, I have 4 dice. I gotta do some quick maths here on my brain. So I have 4 dice. I have the tier 2 upgrade that makes them D8s, and I have freaking 153 poison spell power. Let's just round that to 150. So that means I have 48, which means my minimum poison damage... No, that should be about right. My minimum poison damage should be freaking 10? If I hit below a 10, I'm going to be upset. If I hit below 10, I'm going to be very, very upset. And I don't mean the base attack, I just mean the poison. Sometimes I feel like these things aren't working properly. I've had that as an issue before. It's just some of the stuff doesn't work properly. I'll do this optional now. That lock's not going to keep me out. I will waste all of my mana. Thank you. I would gladly waste all of my mana to do that. Healy Wheelie? Yeah, that just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, I figured these guys were going to be an issue. See, I can't use negative energy on them, so I have to rely on my poison damage. And they're immune to poison as well, so I have to inflict them with a contaminate effect, which is an alchemist specialty, so that I can use poison spells on them. So I sit here, I hit them with a poison spell, it inflicts them with contaminate, and then the next poison spell that I use causes them to take the normal damage that they would take if they weren't immune. It's very, very helpful. I do surprisingly high physical damage too with this. Block! I wonder if this one triggers it. Yeah, why am I hitting for 2s? Something's wrong. Hold on, let me reread this. Yeah, it damage scales with spell power. So my minimum damage with this poison coating should be freaking like 10. What's going on? Hold on, let me pull it from the... Doesn't this increase it too? Damage with simple weapons, damage, simple weapons, damage. Damage, 1 confidence bonus to critical threat range. Oh yeah, I have 2 critical threat range. Oh, that's freaking cool. I love that I love these gold style games. I love D&D stuff though, so that's where I'm brought into it. Hold on, actually, let me go to my character sheet and examine things. Enhancements. Maybe what's going on is it's not registering it right. So I'm gonna pull off the poison coating out of here because this should be the updated version. I've had that happen with a few abilities in this game where it just won't actively update what the ability is supposed to do. Because I was in one quest and I was hitting for hundreds of poison damage. But now I'm hitting for feck all. Yeah, it's still doing the same damage. I don't know, is something broken with it? It feels like it's making me do the base damage. It's giving me only the 1d8 instead of giving me the freaking 4d8. Because if I have 48, that means that, say I roll a max hit. A max hit for the poison would be like 8, 16, 32. So 32 plus 150%, so it's, yeah, a 1.5 value means that I would be doing 64 plus 16. So 70 freaking... I'm sorry, my brain is fried. 80. About 80 damage with a single swing. But I'm only doing like up to 40 or something like that, so something's wrong here.
3 ancient enchanters.
Because they don't have any resistance to poison. They're just straight immune, so once I contaminate them, they're vulnerable. So they should just be taking whatever poison damage I output. There. No, that's the dot. Well, he's afflicted with yeah, my on hit, it's not working right. That spell works perfectly fine. The die bonus is not working for my dagger right now for some reason. It was working in Shavarath. What the heck was that? Is that a necromancy? Dire radiant ring. I looted something weird there. Hold on. Where'd it go? Did I put it in a bag? I looted something. Hold on. It's not even in my looted list. Was I seeing something weird? I think maybe I saw something weird and I just didn't know what was happening. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Don't mind me. I'm just completely insane. I'm pretty damn worn out, I'll be honest with you. So I'm not exactly 100% knowing what's going on right now. That optional's done. I can now run through this whole mess of a quest and kill everything in my path. Oh god, I've got to protect those seers. They're gonna be BS. They're always BS. Give me my haste. I'm gonna waste this too. I need to run faster. This stupid place is too big. Where's my horse? My horse is amazing, and it needs to carry me through this quest. Excuse me, I was not in that lava. Hey guys, bye guys. I'm definitely in that lava, but apparently it's just not gonna do damage. I've never understood that. Sometimes the pools don't fit with the actual land. Yeah, you guys, I can negative energy you. I ain't worried about it now. Ooh, they hurt. Actually, hold on. Let me try my gold skin here. Yeah, they can't even hurt me. Ooh. He bypassed. How does this work again? I can't remember. Potion has prevented 30 points of damage per caster level it is discharged. Oh, okay, okay. So it's basically an effective 400 something health. Get these skeletons out of my territory. I'm sick of this. Dude, this poor skeleton got cursed and corrosive salt immediately. I'm using a dagger called the Poly Curse. And what it does is it just afflicts a bunch of freaking ridiculous things on the enemies around me. Like every time I hit something, they have a chance to get some weird effect on them. It works. It does good work, and I love it, but it's just funny to me that it's such a weird weapon. Die! Jesus Christ, man!
And beyond, a living giant bellows in rage.
He just had to be enchanted. What'd you get hit by that did 150? Got him! Maybe it was some form of dot that I put on him or something like that. Maybe it was a corrosive salt, now that I think about it. Hey, you doing, buddy? Bye! They talk to you and teleport away to the next ridiculous location that I have to go to defend them from their own stupidity. And the fact that they have to wiggle dance to blow up a crystal instead of hitting it with a club. Don't ask me why they do the things they do. I have no idea. I've given up on understanding giants. Freaking chairs being broken upsets me. Nope. Oh, you saved. You see, this is part of the reason that I went, like with a melee build for the most part. That's because when it comes to being a caster, I suck. Like, I can be a caster, don't get me wrong. I can do a lot of the good stuff with the caster. But there are people who optimize, like, their DCs and stuff like that, and nothing will ever save it. Nothing will ever save against their spells, no matter what. They just are that good at optimizing their DCs. Me? I can't do that. That's never gonna happen. I will never, in my life, figure out how to optimize my DCs. I'm just gonna be forever confused and unable to figure out how to get good DCs out of anything. I'm just gonna outright nuke you, because I don't like when you guys disappear and run away from me. It's obnoxious. Excuse me. That poor man got triple con drained.
The bluff seen from the crater
Pew! Yeah.
Crystal.
I'm sorry, I love that. I just love that so much. Just to watch that go down. Oh, the breath doesn't give them contaminate? That's stupid. I'm upsetty spaghetti. This guy is now right here, staring at this giant red crystal as it wiggles around, well, spins around. And once I talk to him, he will wiggle around. Because obviously that is the best thing you could do to destroy a crystal. I can't buff him because I'm an alchemist. That's one of the crappy things about alchemists. So I have all these very, very powerful spells. I can't cast them on my friends for the most part. I'm not able to cast most of my stuff on my friends. They're all expected to fend for themselves. I can heal, I can kill, I can buff myself to oblivion. But, yeah, look, watch him. He wiggle dances it. You guys don't get to touch him. I need him alive so that I can be done with this mess of a quest. Ooh, are they good amount of XP? You know? They're gonna spawn here. I'm gonna throw stuff at them, and that's gonna solve the entire problem. I wonder if I could do enough damage with, well, enough healing with my, my vial to negate them trying to kill him. I'm wondering if I could just throw this at him repeatedly. Oh, no, like 200 every 8 seconds is not going to be enough. Another really good thing about these spells is that they're basically free, and they bypass, like, anti-magic. Because, well, I guess as an alchemist, I should technically bypass anti-magic on a lot of things, simply because most of it's potions. I'm doing my job. Why are you telling me to keep them at bay? Ooh, that was a nasty crit. Man, if I crit right, if I get like a perfect crit, I do a lot of damage. And then I'll drain their constitution as well. They just won't be able to do any. Okay, the protection. He's got a really good protection package, I guess, by hiring me. He's not in danger at all. I've got 2 nuker spells, so I guess I can't really talk. Actually, I've got 3. I want to see what Spill the Bad Stuff does to these guys. I want to see how good Spill the Bad Stuff is. I haven't tried it. That's not that great. I'm not geared towards elemental damage in any manner, so when I try to use Spill the Bad Stuff, I guess it's just not going to hit nearly as hard. You should be done already! Why are you dancing at a crystal? Just hit it with a stick! I don't understand. He takes his sweet time actually doing his job. I'm just sitting here killing all these random people. They got families and stuff to go back to. I mean, think about it. I'm just sitting here killing them because this guy won't crash a crystal. Like, maybe that Minotaur had 6 kids and a wife. Who knows? He won't be going home now. Not because of this guy. He could have been done. Could have been done forever ago, and that guy could have gone home to his family. So could they. Everybody could be going home to their family right now. God, this poor man. I have 2 of the most obnoxious effects in the game. And that is Constitution Drain and negative levels on this dagger. So afflicting people with Innervate, draining their levels and stuff like that is what classic stuff in like Baldur's Gate and things like that would just absolutely drop you into oblivion. The moment a vampire or something like that who had innate level drain for some reason in 2.5, you regret your decision. You'd regret your entire existence, especially in the early game when you couldn't counter it because you didn't have restoration spells. Awful. Awful, awful spell. Awful, awful ability. Wow, he lived. That is a fat ogre. Can I not cast now? I don't think that affects me. So, Madstone Rage is a huge buff to your, like, strength and constitution AC, but I can't cast spells. I don't know if it affects my SLAs. Yeah, no, it doesn't affect my SLAs. He got cursed, dude! I don't know how you curse a skeleton, but... Oh, I can't cast that one, though. Okay. Yeah, these are SLAs, which are spell-like abilities, so I guess it doesn't classify entirely as a spell. Funny way to bypass stuff, basically. You know, I thought with this build, I'd be happy to fight undead because I do a lot of positive damage, positive energy spells and stuff like that. But when it came down to the reality of it, my positive energy spells aren't that good. They're not great. They're really just not great. Can you hold still so I can kill you? Oh, wow, he got corrosive salt immediately. You are so dead. Look at that. 300 health. Dead. He didn't stand a chance. I will take from this gigantic place, this gigantic alchemy table. You'd think I'd get more supplies out of that than a normal one, but no. I only get one blessed candle. Incidentally, if a giant needs a blessed candle, does it have to be giant sized for their spells? Or would they just need a normal size blessed candle at a normal size? You get what I mean? Like, if I have a blessed candle, like I just have a bunch of blessed candles for whatever reason, for whatever weird religious spells I'm casting or something like that. Could I give that to a giant and the giant use it, or do they have to make one of the same size for relative to them? Is there any way? Is there any restriction based on size? I don't want that war mage to live. I don't want this war mage to live either. Maybe I can one-shot him with this one. Oh, no, no! Oh! I don't have to wait for him. I could just leave. But I hate when they do this. So I have a vendetta against him. And I can't hit him with anything. He's invisible. Even if I knew exactly where he was, he would be considered invulnerable right now. Unless I already hit him with a dot before he went cloaked. Alright, problem solved. There we go. Hey, look, it's an ogre. Goodbye. Oh, I got two of them. Poor man. You guys have no idea how satisfying the Constitution drain is to me. The negative levels are beautiful too. This guy goes up here, he tries to kill me, he gets hit once, it inflicts negative level, it inflicts Constitution drain, it reduces his fortitude, and it just does a crap ton of damage and poison and physical. Did that guy not get hit? Oh, you are just some kind of dick. I just don't do enough positive damage. Is that what clerks have to deal with? I haven't played a clerk in forever either. I don't know if they could do just disgusting amounts of freaking positive damage. Most of the clerks I've ever seen who want to kill stuff, they go for light spells. So I guess maybe positive doesn't work as well as I want it to. It has the same roll and everything, and it's just not good enough. You get to work! Start dancing at that crystal, you dick.
I do the ritual. You
Nope.
keep me safe.
Why am I using that spell? Yeah, because that guy has a freaking crown! God damn it. He was weak. He was resistant to negative energy. That's why I hate this. So basically, this guy has 3 HP. He'll get it done eventually. But yeah, he has like 3 HP. It's obnoxious. He's not strong. He has no buffness to him. Can you get out of here? You're not welcome. None of y'all are welcome. Stay off my freaking platform. Makes me wish I had a freaking good, like, AoE spell that would just linger. Stop throwing things at him! I'm trying to keep him alive, you dicks!
Another crazed storm.
My god!
The seer calls out. Keep them at bay.
He's already half dead! Heal! It did cancel the spell! No!
Too much. I must start again.
I hope it reduces the timer or something. Normally, a few of these guys get stuck in weird places, and they won't actually be able to hurt him. If I didn't have one major spell, which is the negative energy, that's my snipe spell, I'd probably be able to kill these guys a little bit quicker. Hold on, I gotta get the freaking ogre up here. Why are there so many of y'all coming at me exactly one at a time so that I can't splash you? Don't touch him. You stay away. Not welcome. Are you actually hitting him? Ah. Wasploosh!
The seer calls out. Keep them at bay.
Drain his con! Drain his constitution! Son of a...
Too much.
I hate this man.
Again.
Are you broken, dude? Be broken. Continue to be broken. I appreciate that. Sploosh. Am I the only one who saw that vile curve? Just right into that guy's face? Oh, there you are. I see you. Maybe if I leave him. Maybe he'll keep throwing it. Yeah, you can throw at me all you want. Just leave this guy alone. I need him alive. Because, you know... Never mind, you walked up into my spell. Great. Bro, can you dance faster? Dance faster, you dick! Why don't you just hit it? You have a gigantic club that looks great for crystal smashing. I hate this man. It just curved into his face. No! Okay, full health. Okay. Oh, the triple con drain. Thank you. I'm lost. There we go. I can do this one. I might actually have to rest. I know, you should be done already.
Not much longer.
He needs to just finish. He needs to stop making my life more difficult. The infected ogres, man. They keep getting up there and they have this combo attack where they'll strike like 3 times. And it's the most obnoxious thing on the planet. No! Oh. I hate all of you so much. Why can't you all be nice like that guy and just... Hey! Get out of here! You're freaking blind and dead. Heal. Live. Why is my spell failing? Oh, thank you. I just absolutely hate this particular part. The next one's pretty bad too, honestly. I have to protect 3 of these guys like this. So that's 2 out of 3 done. You get to die just on principle. I'm gonna kill your friend here too because, you know, why not? There's no reason not to stab them. How you doing, buddy? Goodbye. Poison Strike. Yeah, that's the one I'm using, right? No, actually, I'm using my weak one. What? I've been using my weak wave of poison this entire time. Oh my god, I am stupid. I've had a better spell in this list ready to go, and I just haven't been using it apparently. 2d6 versus 2d4. Okay, that's pretty good bonus. I feel dumb now. Oh man, what does it do? Plus 1 poison damage per caster level every 2 seconds for 16 seconds. How are you guys doing? I'll take that as good. They're doing good.
The tunnel rises ahead.
Oh my
winding
god.
up the crater's
Can
edge.
y'all just like gather up for me? I have a spell to test. Alright, that's you know what, close enough. Woo! That's a lot stronger. Like a minimum of a freaking 100. Still don't know why my dagger's not working properly. Do I need to unequip it and re-equip it? Is that what's going on? Try my scrolls. I don't want that stupid mask. How about you guys gather up? Thank you. Now dive and poison. Yeah, it's working now.
From beyond the
It's working now. Was it because I switched to scrolls? How are you guys doing?
dry as
You
rattling
demon skeletons? Yeah, look at that. It's working now. It must have to do with switching weapons in some manner. Maybe it's the buff I'm putting on the dagger? I'm gonna have to figure out what triggers it, that way I can counteract it. Look how much more damage I'm doing now. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh, that's great. How are you doing, skeleton bro? You're gonna pay for your crimes. Quite literally. Poke. You don't take that. Give me those. Give me those mysterious remnants.
spell. They use
You may have stopped me, but you'll never stop my master.
will go easy.
You know, the generic villain phrase.
My ancestors
I don't even need mana now. I have 100. That's more than enough to complete this.
made to fight.
Take me like 3 vials, a couple poison waves, and stabbing a few things. Just to freaking get stuff to work for once. I can't believe. Is it me imbuing it with the Heartseeker poison? I think maybe the Heartseeker poison's bugging it? Or maybe it was classifying it
Arrows shower down
as a
from the
scroll
entrance to
or
the
something?
crater's
Let me try buffing it with this. I want to see. No, it's still doing it. I must be doing something very specific that's causing that. God, that does so much more damage. That's beautiful. Ooh, poke, 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 poke. I fail. Never mind. Poke, 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 poke. Oh man, I don't know why. I'm doing up to 150 something poison damage now. I guess maybe even my calculations were wrong. I'm doing like 48 plus 153%. So I don't know. Why am I hitting so hard with this? Why would you escape like that? Why would you do this to me? You know what? I'll show you guys. So when he cloaks, when he tries to run away, never mind. He's just gonna try casting spells at me for some reason. They'll try and run away, and when they try and run away, they'll cloak. If they have a dot on them, they still take the damage. So they don't get to like It's not a get out of jail free card like Wraith and freaking Apex Legends. Oh my God! Look at those nasty strikes. I forgot. I inflicted vulnerable. I inflict vulnerable
Across
too.
the bridge and up the cliff lies
So I can amplify the damage that they take even more. Yeah, contaminated. That's probably why I'm doing so much extra damage. Yeah, because contaminated enemies will take bonus damage. Because they'll get inflicted with vulnerable. And I innately inflict vulnerable, and it stacks up to like 20 times or something like that. It does good juice damage. It juice damage good. So let me show you guys what it does. It's in my enhancements. I'll just show that. So yeah, vulnerable. You take 1% more damage for 3 seconds. The deck stacks up to 20 times. So I can get an extra 20% damage on something that has a lot of health. And I inflict contaminate when I use that poison wave, when I use my special dagger attack with my 3 there. any of that stuff inflicts contaminate. Once I inflict contaminate, well, your lives are forfeit. I actually don't really need this anymore now that I think about it, because that doesn't inflict contaminate. Instead of using that, I can do this right here and do a double poison wave. That extra poison wave will inflict contaminate, and then I'll be able to stab them, stabby stabby, and just apply vulnerability to everybody. You better get that stupid thing done, man.
The ritual begins.
I'm going to nuke you guys so freaking hard. I'm absolutely sick of your presence already. Oh yeah, please shoot at me. I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you all want to shoot at me, I'll leave you. I'm not worried about that. Yeah! 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 I'm still here. I know, you can see me, I promise. I'm only mildly invisible. Translucent, maybe. Transparent? Sorta? He's got fear. He's got the fear. They put the fear of the gods in him. That man's blind now. No. You don't get to live. I'm doing the best I can, dude. And you're practically uninjured. Why are you screaming at me to keep them at bay? Keep them at bay! No! Where's my spell? No! Leave him alone! No touchies! They're attacking my pet giant, and I don't like it. You don't get to live. You don't get to live either. Get out of here. You are the two that I'll worry about. I've got this one down to a science, and I'm happy about it. Are we there yet? Oh, hey. How are you? Almost done. Get out of the way. They better not injure him enough to cancel this, or I'm gonna be super pissed. You stop. No. No charging. Break it! Dude! Why does he have to wiggle dance his way to do this? Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I'm just sitting here getting mauled. Take your time, bro. Can you break that shiny rock? I could have broke this with a spell by now. I could have hit it with a stick myself. Shot it with an arrow? Anything? Violence solves your problem in this situation, I promise. That went right down. Oh my god, that went right down into oblivion. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he got it! Alright, time to kill all y'all. Nope. So he can't be killed. Like, they can't actually kill him. And he won't fight back or anything like that. He'll get knocked down temporarily, and then he'll just get back up. That upsets me. Why must you live? Why must you torment me like this? Actually, hold on. I've got conquest. I don't care about you. Is it this way? Over here. Excuse me. I just gotta go for a swim. It's fine.
Molten lava forms a deadly pool in the crater's trough.
So you guys remember where I killed those 3 magic men? I'm back here. I'll literally just walk across here. Do I need mana? Should I get mana? You know what? Yeah, let's get mana. As much as I don't think I'll need it, going up there, being able to buff myself and everything like that for the final boss in this area, I guess that's a good decision. I shouldn't make any stupid decisions at the moment. Because that's what kept killing me when I was in Shavrath. I kept running myself into bad situations. Of course, the Shavrath one, that Shavrath chain that I did, the Archon's Trial and stuff like that, is geared more towards, freaking reincarnated players than this one is. It's geared towards people like my character who are amped up, you know what I mean?
Just in time.
Yeah, I'll go up there. I'll go up there. I'll beat that skeleton warlock. How are you all doing? One giant dead in the water, in the lava water. Are you gonna die? Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't you throw that, you son of a bitch.
The last giant is mine.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Look at all that poison juice. Ha ha. Satisfying. I'm not facing him because he stepped out of the side. You get poisoned. I can't poison you. I want to see this go. Ah, that's satisfying. They're SLAs too, so even if I have Madstone Rage here, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to stop me from murdering everything in my path with poison. That's so much better, though. I can't believe I totally blanked on the fact that I have 2 poison wave spells. I don't even need my negative energy now, really. Well, I can't say that. Negative energy is really nice, because it's a one-shot nuke. The poison's damage over time means that I have to be able to survive the opponent that I'm fighting for a significant amount of time, honestly. Makes me vulnerable.
At its peak, the true caster of the Madstone spell awaits. A skeletal warlock.
How you doing, buddy?
Must be the source of the Madstone spell.
Can't cast spells. Oh. Maybe it does count. Well, it don't matter. He's still gonna die super quick. I could have buffed myself beforehand, I guess.
The skeleton warlock.
I'm kind of sad. I can't cast them. That's no fun. I guess in SLA it gets caught by the freaking I'm a spell thing. I'm sad about. One time I jumped down here and I fell all the way down to that lava. Thankfully, I was running with like a bunch of randos at the time, so I didn't have any issue, you know, them completing the quest without me. And one of them held the instance by not leaving, and I just, you know, came back. I left the instance, then I came back through the main door and grabbed the loot, but I fell down in that lava pit, and that takes like freaking 5 minutes just to get back to here. So I was just done.
The giant roars. My seers say these skeletons were dragon magic. Our ancestors' bones used to hide their dirty tricks.
Wait, does he give a chest?
A curse.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I do remember falling in that lava pit, though. That's for sure. There's no 2 ways about that. I guess he doesn't want to give me stuff. I'm kind of sad about that. Dude, if I have to do the Crucible solo, that's going to be awful. I don't think I can do it solo. I don't want to do it solo. That is one of... It's a ton of experience. It's an absolute metric ton of experience, but that's probably one of the most annoying quests in this area. I don't want to have to pick up people to help me out with it. I just want to go around, stab a few things, and enjoy my life. I gotta fix my broken gear. So I found this in one of the newer quests. And I'm like, that's a sexy leveling shield. So I'm hoping at some point to build myself a paladin and just juice myself back up. And now that I think about it, I can. I keep forgetting. Should I sell Keratin's Eye? I got the immaterial band too. I'm going to clutter my bank again with all these random items that I have. I won't have any use for most of them. Like, they're all extras to me. Because, like I said, I don't build freaking casters very often. So any kind of caster-based thing like that band and material, is practically useless to me. What do you need? Give me a list of the quests. The Crucible, yeah, he requires the Crucible. Detail Crucible. I'm not a VIP. How many shards do I have? 5 shards all I have 7! Wait, what is next? Hold on. Next question is it is the Crucible. Okay. Donate shards for elite completion. Yeah! That's awesome! The reason that's awesome is because I don't want to do Crucible. I think I have a few quests that I can turn in here, because the Crucible is not required to unlock Giant Hold Tor. And if I can do Giant Hold Tor, that means I can completely unlock that Saga bonus at max efficiency, which should be a giant chunk of experience at this level. That's Madstone Crater done. And I completed the other one as well. This guy, Prison of the Plains. There was a third quest that I did beforehand that I totally blanked on. Yeah, I unlocked Giant Hold Tor. Craig! So I can go up here and I can do stupid things. Get myself killed by giants. Also, I don't have any of my guild buffs because I'm dumb. Yeah! Oh! You're kidding. 75, what? Hold on, I can fix that. 95! Stormy Charber. Oh god, the Zorian quest line with Yalfoon. I haven't seen that in a good bit. That'd be a fun one. That's level 16, I think. I could do it. I could do it. Even at this level, I could do it. Would it be a good decision? No. But I could do it. Commended. Oh, that's right. Okay, I need to talk to Sidonia. Sidone? The dragon lady. She looks like an elf, but she's a dragon. Or she works with a dragon. One of the two. I can't remember. Don't ask me. I barely know what's going on anymore. I'm lost in my own little world most of the time. As long as I can stab something with this dagger, I'm happy. This is probably the weirdest build that I've ever designed. Actually, no. The Swiffer Barbarian is the weirdest build that I've ever designed, and it worked really well. Oh my god. It'd probably be even more powerful now with the changes they've made to stuff. So what the Swiffer Barbarian was I was a tank. I was single weapon fighting. One of the most unnatural things you could ever do with a barbarian. And I was a healer. Another unnatural thing for a barbarian. So I would just like amp myself up with rage and stuff like that. I had Occult Slayer stacked into my thing. So the lower the enemy's health gets, the more Bane damage I do to them, which is untyped damage that bypasses all defenses. So I was just sitting there stabbing them 1.5 million times with a freaking longsword, making myself a monster. And I had like 3,000 HP and the ability to insta-heal all of it. And a bunch of temporary HP too, if I remember right. I was just absolutely unkillable. It was great. It was a beautiful, beautiful scenario. And it all came crashing down when I reincarnated. Because that's life. Ah, the patron. So, you're gonna give me one of these? Exceptional? Flawless? Should I take the flawless? I don't need the blood of dragons. Those cookies, though. Cast Flame Pillar? So if you... I've always wondered how these cookies work. Do I eat the cookie and then I can cast it? Or do I just throw the cookie and the cookie does its thing? So it's not even really a cookie at that point. Alright, give me my health buff. Thank you. Now that's nice. If you do all the favor stuff, you get like permanent buffs to like your social skills, your health, all kinds of things. And it's freaking awesome. You can get yourself a lot of like little bits of extra HP here and there. Make yourself more powerful, make yourself more deadly. What is that one? Oh, that's the Siren's Ward. That means I'm wearing 2 items that are level 7 at level 16. What am I on right now? Jesus Christ. I am not wielding the right equipment for the job at all. This is rank 81. I think that's the first rank that I have to go through. That's the raid. That's a Storm Reaver raid. That thing's a nightmare. I haven't run it in forever.
A giant.
Yeah, I know. He's up there. You judge me. Deem me unworthy. I know who you are. I know what you do.
He shouts.
Come on.
You are prepared to swear
Come on.
undying fealty to the
Come on.
The air around
Yeah, I'll buff
the
myself now. Why not?
with magic.
I don't need this spell.
eyes are dull and
It's
glassy
cheap, though.
glass.
I gotta make myself shiny.
Now the giants.
Put a little bit of fox in my
The
genetics.
Storm Reaver has refused your audience and bid that you be slain.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he said. Me and Stormbro go way back. You lying to me. Yeah, there we go. There's that nasty poison damage. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you got negative levels. Yeah, you can have negative energy. Oh, Death Ward, you dick! That's another flaw to the negative energy. If anything has a Death Ward on it, it completely blocks negative energy. It's all just stopped. Can you get out of the way, sir? I want to get an Uber crit when I do my my AoE. So if I get a Vorpal with that AoE, then it would do an absolute metric ton of damage to whatever I hit. But I never seem to get it when I want it. He got Corrosive Salt. On the bright side, yeah, I have good crit range. I think I can increase it again. Who hit me for 40 damage? That means... Oh, Jesus Christ!
Where do these portals come from?
Whatever hit me for 40 damage, that means that they hit freaking... Oh, you got Death Wards. That means that they hit me for a total of 70. Jesus Christ. I don't want none of that. I imagine all these guys got Death Wards, so I'm not even gonna bother. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. I can just watch him die if I please. Here, let's give you the other one too. Yeah, I'm doing like up to 150 poison damage. And I can crit up to 200. That was 166. Yeah, he's contaminated now. That's why he's taking bonus damage from the poison. That's beautiful. How many of you are there? I'm done. I don't want to fight you anymore. You're boring. You're wasting my time. Can I kill you before you cast a Death Ward on yourself? Is that a no? Always have a Death Ward. You guys are slowing me down with that. That was a nasty hit too.
Portals. The guards rush through the door to do you in.
Woo! Oh, what? Are they all Death Warded by default? That hurts my soul. That means my first spell is literally useless.
Lies dead at your
It does nothing now.
The way east is sealed with some ancient giantish magic.
Yeah, you mean a firewall? Let's try this again. He doesn't know I'm here yet. Okay, that was a weird one. No, he just innately has a Death Ward. I don't want to know what that first hit was, but he definitely regretted his decision. It's those times when you see just like their entire health bar chunked down. That's when you know I got a good hit. I know practically every swing looks like that, but you know when it chunks that, like that. That's just nasty. Because the bosses that I was fighting earlier only had like 4k HP. I don't know what these things have, but it can't be more than 1,000. I keep casting it, even though I know it doesn't work. Yeah, that poor guy right there, he got hit twice. Lost half his bar. Kitty! You're not immune.
The fiery wall of hall vanishes. Perhaps others of this ancient
That one was a nasty one. That was good.
were deactivated as well.
On hit, -1/4, constitution damage, vulnerability on Vorpals. That is such a nice buff. It's so devastating too. I do that naturally as well. So if I go to my enhancements here and I look at this, I have toxic augment. So anytime I contaminate something and I attack it, it also reduces its fort save by 1. So I can stack that 4 times. I can stack from the poison 5 times. So I can reduce their save by 9. Which doesn't really sound that amazing, but that adds up very, very quickly. That's a huge chunk of your saves that you do not want to go away. Can you die? Ooh, he got hit hard. Hey, there'll be no rock throwing in here. You're a freaking fire giant. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Shoot a fireball or something. Yeah, gotta talk to the kobold. Gotta get his information. Gotta shake him down. Snutch knows where to crawl.
The kobold you saw before.
Thank you, Snutch. I appreciate you. Kobolds are weird. Some of the kobolds in this freaking world are the friendliest things on the planet. Other kobolds just absolutely seem to hate anybody who comes within, you know, a 15-mile radius of them. There was this one that was like, it lived in a sewer. Like the kobolds live in sewers pretty consistently, and he had these dogs that invaded, and they would kill him if he went in there. They would straight up kill him, but he wants you to go in there and get the dogs out without hurting the dogs. Because they were just, he understands that they're just scared and stuff like that. So he was just like, no, don't kill them or anything like that. And you fail the quest if you kill any of the dogs anyway. So it's all, he just wants them out. He just wants them to be able to escape and actually go back to where they came from instead of being trapped down there in where he lives. So even though they would kill him, he doesn't want to hurt them. And then you get the freaking dragon kobolds that'll sacrifice you to a dragon before they even speak a word to you. That was a good hit too. Look at that lag. Can I hit you? Thank you. Oh my god, the lag! That came out of nowhere. Oh, he's lagging too. Look at him.
As the lever clicks into place, one
Smack him.
faces near the far door lights up.
One day, I will do like 600-700 damage and great poison. My next upgrade. Oh, you are some kind of dick. They wanted vengeance because I keep innervating people. Does innervate do a dot now? 1 per caster level. What? Since when has that been a thing? That makes negative energy builds even better. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'm tempted now. I want that. I want to be able to just drain someone's health with negative energy while also de-leveling them. I hope that's not just for mobs. If it's just for mobs, I'm going to be kind of sad. Because I need that to be something I can do. If Innervate inflicts the freaking negative energy dot now, that'd be awesome. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to go to I'm going to have to go to the arcane shop and look at the scrolls. Because it's going to have the description on the scrolls. I think the only thing that sucks about this build is that I kill things so fast that the contaminate doesn't really matter. Like, oh, I get an extra, like, 2 damage. Whoopee.
You find a crevice concealed
But,
by rubble here.
I mean, it's still, it's a buff. It'll be better later in the game, I think. Unless I end up one-shotting everything. Yeah, like that. The moment that I get a good crit in, even if they're contaminated, by the time that it matters, they're already dead. Because they'll get to like 4 or 5%. But at that point, that 5% damage doesn't really matter because it would have already been dead anyway. Right there, 3. I'm sorry, I'm trying to calculate stuff out. That's what this game does to me. Can you not, sir? I'm trying to pull this lever. Jesus, that is one of the craziest lucky ones I've seen in a while. He got 3 negative levels simultaneously. 294? What? Hey, how you doing? I don't know when you got there. I'll kill you through the lag, watch. You just take all of it at once, you're fine. There we go. Oh my god, the server's wrecked right now. Oh no, come on. Stop screwing me over. Oh, you guys want to see me kill like a group of dragons? I should kill the dragons from the tour. I gotta kill those dragons. Alright guys, it's gonna crinkle. Did I ever pull that lever? I did not. I'm a dum-dum. I need to pull this lever, get this door open. Oh, never mind, I did pull the lever. Hey! You all need to be patient. I was gonna come to you eventually. Maybe. Probably. I afflicted him with corrosive salt. That's a beautiful thing. Ah, here. I'm assuming you're still watching, Michael, but I thought you might like to look at this dagger. So, it has the Greater Heartseeker buff is something I put on it. It gets Enchanted Weapon Past Life, which gives it +2. It is alchemically attuned, which is just a passive buff that I have that makes my attack and damage rolls scale with intelligence rather than strength or dexterity. It's a +5 by base. That means that this dagger's up to a +7 due to the Enchanted Weapon Past Lives. It does Polycurse, which is what's causing all these weird effects. On a critical hit, an enemy may be afflicted with blindness, exhaustion, bestow curse, or innervation. I got 3 criticals simultaneously on that one last time, and he got 3 innervates in a row. That's terrifying. I've just noticed that I crit a lot, and it's amazing. It works out really well. It's also got a sneak attack bonus. I don't really do sneak attack damage, but I think I do like 6, so that +5 brings me to what I usually see my sneak attack damage be is 11. It's free damage. Deception just makes things vulnerable to sneak attacks. Curse Vector is a backlash effect. That means that the dagger has a chance to afflict me with curse when the enemy when I get hit. Corrosive Salt is the thing that keeps getting afflicted on them. That does that dot that just does a bunch of bane damage, like siphoning out their S. I don't know how that works on like skeletons and stuff. Now that I think about it. Because skeletons, you'd really think that skeletons couldn't be corrosive. I guess corrosive. There we go. Maybe it's corrosive. I guess maybe it'll dissolve the bones or something like that.
The Portal Master stands with maddened
Yeah, I know. Broke it.
You did not
I broke your effigy.
to die.
I broke your effigy, dude. How you doing?
When I am done casting Reaper's
I'm shattering your effigies. What you gonna do?
glowing statue breaks.
You can't stop me.
Dragons find out the Portal Master's weapons. They will come for you.
The dragons will come for me. I'll come for them, man. I'll gladly fry me up some dragon. Be delicious.
Will pay.
Turn their scales into armor.
Staggers and
Bro, he got deleted. What?
in the cloud of madness leaves his eyes. One came over me, he whimpers.
You went absolutely bonkers, dude.
Beware, there are 3 of them.
Oh, I am very, very aware that there are 3 dragons. I'm also aware that I can stab all of them, and that's all that matters. I haven't done this on a squishier kit like this. We'll see. My god, I'm lagging like crazy, man. I love this dagger. There are better things out there, but this one is mine. I just like the fact that it stacks effects, so this is more of a status build, I guess, than anything. Holy lag monkeys, though, dude. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm lagging like crazy. Nice. Alright, that takes care of 3 of them. That'll speed this along. Now I can use that on people. Nah, dude, my buff is gone. My dagger stabber buff. The best part about this build is that because I do so much poison damage with my stab, if I do ever run out of mana, I have that caster benefit that just causes me to regenerate up to like 12 mana. It's perfect. It's just straight up perfect. Because that means that I'll still always be able to do a consistently high amount of damage. I wish I had a Vorpal one. A Vorpal dagger would be pretty neat. Dude, this is bugging out on me pretty bad. Where'd you guys come from? These things are a lot better to fight because I can actually see the amount of damage that I'm dealing. Maybe that's my double strikes. Okay, yeah, I think that's what's going on. So those insane damage ratios that I'm doing, those are double strikes. So when I'm doing like 160 poison damage, that seems to be a double strike. I totally forgot they changed those. I'm gonna have to watch and check it. I think there's a training dummy thing that I can hit. I don't know, maybe I can just hit that hard with the poison in general? Yeah, that was a double strike for 185 poison. No, that was a standard strike for 107, so I can do over 100 damage in a single swing with poison. That means that my cap for poison damage should be somewhere around 200 something. You really decided to negative level me. You are some kind of special dick. I like how I'm sitting here complaining about it when I'm doing the exact same thing to them. Dude, I'm gonna have to fight this dragon while agging, and I'm not happy about it. I think this is the earth one. So there's earth, cold, well, there's acid, cold, and electric. The electric one's gonna be the biggest pain. Like, straight up. The electric one's going to be the biggest pain to me. It's just not going to be fun to deal with. I'm going to try and get through all of these. Corrosive salt and poison. See, even just doing my regular damage, I can kill these skeletons. Pretty quick, actually. Ah, I don't need any. I don't need anything. That terrifies me. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if that's from new stuff or what. Yeah, this guy right here. You're pretty squishy, dude. Maybe I can do this without any problems. He's a baby dragon. Look at him. He's so cute. Are you immune to poison? Straight up? Can you not be hit with dots? Is he spell immune? So the unique thing about these dragon fights is I have to down them at the same time. So I have to take down both of these bosses at the exact same time. Now, obviously, there's a buffer to it. Like, it's within X amount of seconds or so. Can you stop knocking me down? Yeah, he's straight up immune to... Yeah. So they're soul linked, is the thing. That's why you have to do it that way. Or something like that. They need like giant magic. The dragon is linked to the giant and blah 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 blah. So I have to stab it in the face while I stab the giant in the face. And that's the only way to solve that particular problem. I don't want to loot all these piles, I don't care. Just open the chest. Give me the good stuff. I don't even want that madstone rod. Only 3 scales. I'll rest before the next dragon. I don't actually need to rest before I go through the freaking tunnels. One thing in particular that sucks about this area is that if I do want to kill all 3 of these dragons, I have to literally run through this entire area. I have to. Like, I don't have any other options. I have to go through here, sprint through it. I can't summon my horse because it's an instance. So, there's no way to speed this up besides being super fast in general. Holy lag monkeys, dude! What have I done? What have I done to piss off the DDO gods? Why didn't you show up before? I have no idea why that skeleton didn't show up before I got there. I'm curious. Oh, that guy's gonna show up. I'm not worried about him. He can follow me or something, I guess. I'm curious to see exactly how well I'm gonna do to... What is it? The electric dragon. That's the one that usually threatens my existence. He lives on the piles of gold that he's collected, and because he's electric, he tases the piles of gold. So it's conductive metal. electric coins. I have to fight on top of electric coins. There are safe spots and stuff like that, but yeah, he can easily screw me over. You followed me in! I appreciate you! I'm not gonna wear that. I'm yawning. I can't stop. I'm not gonna worry about killing everything. I'm gonna do my best to run through this and get to the dragons and stuff like that. They don't exist anymore. They got completely disintegrated. Alright. Where's my Quicksilver potion? I don't like the idea of drinking Quicksilver. Just straight up drinking a vial of mercury is what that is. Yeah, I have evasion! I might not be able to disable traps, but you can't touch me. Ow! I failed one. Why are you hiding around the pillar? Kinda weirdo! Oh, I need that buff. I hope it doesn't hard lag like it did with that skeleton or that door while I'm fighting the dragon, because that could result in my death. He hunted me down and got caught in his own people's trap, and it killed him outright. I'm surprised I'm saving these so well. I have really bad luck when it comes to rolling ones. And by that, I mean I roll ones pretty often for no reason. Why are you cultists even here? I forgot a thing. I forgot there's a rune. Now I have to run back up this entire mess. Because I forgot a rune. Oh my god. Long-winded for no reason. I guess it has to be big enough for giants and dragons to walk on, huh? I can see the traps. They're already expended traps. They can't do anything to me. Nullification, void lore. Oh, that's right. I made this a negative energy orb. That means I'm not really amplifying my poison. I could switch entirely to poison, I guess. But I don't really want to make the negative and positive energy my secondary as much as I guess it already is really my secondary. When you really think about it. I'm more dedicated into the poison. If I had the right poison spell power, I'd be absolutely devastating. You lived? I swear I saw him go down. Alright, I have plenty of mana. I don't need to do this. Oh man, I totally forgot. If this is the ice one, I might actually have problems here too. Let's do this. I could bee breath it.
Drifts of gleaming.
Oh no, you're Electro Bro.
Much of the room ahead.
You didn't see me, I don't exist. Don't want to stand on your piles of death juice. Oh, that's nasty damage.
The dragon's lightning crackles all around. force into the cold beneath your feet.
I'm gonna try and get him prepped, and then I'm gonna go for his giant bro. Yeah, that's a huge amp to damage right there. Because he's a boss, he actually lives long enough for me to maximize on it. Yeah, that's devastating. Oh my god, really, dude? No, don't kill the dragon! Can you not run away, dude? Please. You're gonna make me down your bro. Yeah, I can't fight on that. Oh my god, it's right here, it's right here. Yes! Whew! That ridiculous amount of saves that I had to do. It would have outright tased me. Like a million times over. It's ridiculous. As much as I want to raid all that gold and carry it, steal it and everything like that, no, that takes forever. Searching each one of these piles individually just takes absolutely way too long. It's just not worth it, I feel like. Alright, we just got the cold one left. And, ooh, the belt of 7 ideals. I didn't know I could get this one. That actually is not a bad belt. That actually works for me. Spell penetration, potency. I don't really need spell penetration that bad. I don't use any of my CC spells. I'm actually gonna rest before I go after the last dragon. Whoosh! Now to run 16 miles to get to the last dragon and just be done with this. What? I missed one. I guess it doesn't really matter, because at this point I can't get a conquest bonus anymore. That's the one thing that sucks about this quest. You can't get a conquest bonus. It's impossible. And the main reason you can't get a conquest bonus is because you fight the boss of the actual quest, and these 3 are optionals. Like, these 3 dragons are entirely optional. I don't have to fight them. I've already completed the quest. Wow, he didn't even spot me. Corrosive? What? How? What? He heard that fighting all the way over there. Oh, he must have got negative energy or something like that. The knoll. That stupid knoll. What are you doing coming out of the ground? Ow! My pride? Mostly my pride, for real. Ow. I just got dropped 4 levels. Jesus. What's the worst negative level I've had? I think my worst negative level was 12? And I was still going. I was still rolling. I wasn't waiting them out. They take like a minute or so to come back in this game. So I was like, well, look, because you know what that means. It's 12 minutes of me just standing around, unable to do anything because negative levels. Hop. You just get 2-shot? Oh wow, those guys have no health. Why are there melee guys not, they don't have any health, but their archer has like 3 times the health the melee guy has? You'd think it'd be the other way around. You'd think that the guys running at me with swords would be tanky and the guy with the bow would be a squish. Can I hit him from there? Would arc right? Yep. Oh, dude, I got all 3. I love the noises that the gnolls make. I think I have to go over here. Yeah, there's the rune. I could have swore there was a second rune. Yeah. Once I hit 18, I can go to the Veil of Twilight. Maybe I should go to the Veil of Twilight at 17. I mean, at 17 I will be 18, but still. Because that area, there's a lot of questing to do there, and there's a lot of experience to have. So if I go there too late, then I'm just going to end up getting through like half the quests and having to level up again. Not that that really does much negative, but still. I like to optimize my experience, damn it. Sploosh! Imagine just going about your business. Then a random vial hits you in the face and disintegrates everything you once were. Just deletes you from existence. They're just big enough to where I can't actually hit them all with this spell. I can only hit the closest ones.
Surprisingly,
all right, let's do this.
Through the portal.
Last dragon.
You sense something is watching you.
Of course it's watching me. There's always something watching me. I actually think I'm built for this dragon. No, I'm really like thinking about it. The reason I think I'm built for it is because I'm immune. I think I'm immune to slippery surfaces.
Standing on slick ice in a vast room.
Yeah, I'm immune to slippery surfaces. So unless I just get absolutely wrecked here, I should be okay. That's what I'm worried about right there. Yeah, I don't like this, this Jorgundal man. He likes to run away a lot. Oh, ow! Oh, that's what I was worried about. Oh my god, this might kill me. Yeah, this dragon's one of the most dangerous ones. Get off me, dude! Woo! Alright, negative energy work on you? Negative energy works on you. What about this? Ooh, that was clean. That's expensive, though. I don't know if I can keep doing that. I have to be very careful with this dragon, because he's gonna freeze me and kill me. Can you stop moving? He's catching up quick, though. If I can get the damage in. Oh, I'm getting slowed. I'm getting slowed. Get away from me! Get away from me! Don't you touch me, you dick! Get away! The dragon's prepped. I just need to kill the giant. Get away from me! Goddamn dragons. Got him! Okay. Well, he had the potential to kill me. A freaking freeze out. I'll take that treasure. A small planar crystal. Back behind the curtain, that's right. There we go. 3 dragons dead. Committing freaking dragon? What would be considered dragon genocide, considering they're huge? So there's gotta be significantly fewer dragons than anything else. Would killing 3 of them count as genocide? I mean, if there's only like a handful of things alive, then killing a few of them, killing a good few of them should count as genocide, right? $82. I think my next level is 85. Once I hit rank 85, then I'll be able to level up to 17. Well, 17. Because I'm ahead of the curve by a good margin right now. Come on, Craig. Give me my reward. Garbage. Enoch Wittershins. I'm sorry, I don't know why that amuses me. Oh, that's right. She gives me a random. I think it's only it's only a normal though. It's only heroic normal. So none of these are going to be good for me. None of them are going to be quality arms. Well, I guess they're all good to a degree. This was a era when they would have the different difficulties drop a different version of the items. So you'd have one version of say a dagger, and it would be epic normal, and it would be a very powerful dagger or whatever based on its level. It could be a good dagger or a good bad dagger depending on the situation, obviously. Then you'd have the epic hard version, or the hard version of it. There's heroic versions of quests and there's epic versions of quests. So you could have the normal version of a dagger, the hard version of a dagger, and the elite version of a dagger. And the elite version of the dagger would obviously be the best one. But it would gain like small increments of power for the hard, and then the elite version would be slightly better than the hard version. Reward score! Let's get this payout. 46k! I don't need any of those. I don't want the guild renown. Yeah, I'll take the Tales of Valor. I'll just screw myself out of freaking 100 times the renown by taking this Tales of Valor. That's cool. Now I'm getting those experience. Juiced! Yeah, that got me another full rank. Well, most of a rank. Anyways, that's that's all I really wanted to do. I figured this would probably be a super chill stream, and I honestly was gonna half it anyway. So thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If I can even remember my own outro. If you enjoyed the time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Freaking dude, I cannot think today. I'd love to break that 1K barrier. That would be fantastic. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, and Dan.